Just a quick update. We came this morning as part of our oversight role as the Office of the Leader of the Opposition, together with the opposition members of Parliament, but as members of Parliament, more importantly, because ours is an oversight role. Our duty is to keep the government in check. So we did write that we are coming to Lubowa Specialized Hospital, a place where billions of shillings have been pumped here on an annual basis. So we came to see what exactly is going on, because we can't keep pumping money, taxpayers' money as a country, into a project for which we have no clue what exactly is happening. Because even money was disbursed last December. There was a supplementary request of 2.7 billion shillings to be used to supervise the ongoing works. So we said, okay, let's come and see what's happening at this place where money is pumped regularly. I wrote to the minister, first of course to the speaker, as is procedurally should be the case. Then I also wrote to the Minister of Health, letting her know about this oversight visit, and I requested that she be present, or at least delegate somebody to take us around as members of Parliament to see exactly what's going on. That was 20th. Last week, I have received a letter this morning from the Minister of Health, informing me that there's cabinet every Monday. She's unable to be with us, but she signed off by saying, I wish you a successful tour. And that's the letter that she signed off. So we said, okay, good enough. Even the Minister of Health, who is really in charge of this project as a ministry, has wished us a successful tour. So we are here for that tour, engaging their police officers there, in the one called officer and others. They firstly said that we were supposed to get permission from the OC. I don't know how that gets to be. And then as we were engaging to say, okay, you engage your OC so that to find out what's going on. Then he said, but you're also supposed to get permission from our madam. I asked him, who is your madam? The madam being Pinetti, the CEO. That's not meant to be the situation, because this is a public project. It is taxpayers' money that is used for this project, and so we are here to establish what exactly is going on. So the police officers therein have said that they are waiting for their OC, and so we've said we are going to wait because we have come to do this work. We are not so much in a hurry because this is important work. So we are waiting whether the OC is going to come or going to give them orders to do I don't know what, but we are here to do that work because it is our mandate to execute that role. Use is security. The boss in charge of this project, the Minister of Health. Now, this is her letter.
Now, are you above her?
Because you're keeping a project that is run by the Ministry of Health. So you take orders when Ministry of Health says those are visitors, you know about them and so on.
You say I don't know, but the Ministry of Health has not communicated to us. She's not supposed to communicate to you. No, it's what you're saying.
No.
I'm just, the minister is saying, these people, I know them, they are coming. You're saying you don't know them. Who are you?
Because that's why I brought this letter from the minister, so that whoever we find here, we give them.
I advise, go back to the ministry and say the OC has refused. Not the OC. You're not aware. Whatever. But should notify the security that there is a team, ABCD.
It's in this notice because this is a letter.
This is not addressed to the security.
So they address you security as who? As stakeholders in this project as what?
No, we are not stakeholders.
Hey, so
we are
yours is to provide security here, not so. Yes. So you provide security.
The only problem is you have the order from above, not to allow
there is no order.
Let him tell us. I want him to. That should come from him.
We are guiding each other so that we follow the right procedures. There is nothing like order from above. Are you doubting the no? The procedures are all there. We have also Ministry of Internal Affairs.
Where are those procedures written?
Internal Affairs is in charge of what in this construction. Now, you're saying what?
Where? Because you're saying you have all the procedures. Maybe you can share with us.
No. I'm saying you follow like what you have done. If you could do it also in the line of the security which is in place and the security is notified, it is okay.
Under what law? Because
no, let's not go into details that.
That's important.
Honorable, I respect you and your team. Please go back and reorganize. You come back, you'll access. Even we shall give you the security. No, we don't need it inside.
But one, you have security there already.
You're actually causing
but also we have come with if you fear about our security.
Have you seen any commotion here?
So
have you seen
this is a letter from the Ministry of Health informing you
It is not addressed to us.
No, it is addressed to me because I wrote. So now when I come, I show you this letter that the ministry which is in charge of this project has given us a go-ahead to come and inspect here. Now you're saying...
Don't you think the ministry is aware that there is security regarding the properties around?
They know like any other place. They know.
They have the capacity. They have the capacity to inform the security which is there.
Now, let me tell you my
to ensure the safety of the team which is coming. That's what I'm telling you.
What's your name?
My name is Sunday Innocent.
Sunday Innocent. Yeah. You're the OC of...
I'm in charge of Lubowa Police Station.
In charge of Lubowa Police Station.
And the general facilities.
So you're saying as in charge of Lubowa Police Station, you have strict orders not to let anybody in here who has not gotten clearance from security.
Those are your words.
Okay, you tell me your words.
There are no strict orders. We follow. The standing operating procedures are very clear. You know.
No, I don't. You tell me. I don't know them.
I've told you already, and I don't want to go too much into what I've already told you. You have understood my point?
No, I've actually not understood.
I've just advised.
That's why I'm asking again.
Honorable, go with your team, go and organize, and we shall get notification, and we shall accept you to come, and we will give you the security.
We even need acceptance. We need acceptance from you.
Man,
We shall accept
your role, together with your police officers, is to provide security.
Of course.
The same way you have
It's
said
what
you
we are
provide
doing.
security here.
It is what we are doing.
You don't deny anyone access who has authority
Not
to access.
everybody
Here.
comes and accesses anyway.
We are not
So
in
we
your
are
He or she wants.
So you have actually gotten
Yeah,
that right.
I'm guiding you over the procedures of accessing inside, and it's what I'm telling you.
So we
You are not stopped
everybody.
from accessing inside, but
Yeah.
follow the procedures.
So
And
who
you
is
are
supposed to
aware-
give me a permission
you are
to
aware-
access?
You are aware the facility where the facility is being guarded. You are aware. You have even reached here, and I've told you the procedure.
Guarded by who?
There is security on ground. You have not
Which security? Which kind of security?
the security for the premises.
Which security?
What
Commanded by who?
UPDF is police, to which security?
It is SFC.
It is the general security. What is wrong with
Are you in
security?
charge of general security? Are you in charge of general security?
I've already told you.
We need to know which security is here.
So, honorable, let's not add too much.
No, because you see,
No one is
you're also
arguing.
breaking the law. Let me explain to you procedure. Now that you've explained to me your procedure, for you, you're saying that we are meant to get clearance from security. That is irregular. This here is a project run by the Ministry of Health.
We are all aware.
We Parliament. Yeah, you explained, Afan. Let me just explain. You don't want to. I listen to you. Don't want to listen to me.
No, carry on.
Let me repeat myself for the avoidance of doubt. This Lubowa Specialized Hospital is a project run by the Ministry of Health. We in Parliament keep sending money here every year, billions of shillings. And it's our duty as legislators to play an oversight role, okay? To establish the money that we are sending here, what exactly is it doing? But you see, even though it is our mandate, we don't just drive our cars and we come here. We inform the necessary stakeholders. As far as we are concerned, the stakeholder for this project is the Ministry of Health, which I did write to the Minister of Health. And the Minister for Health wrote back to me, this is the letter, saying she has received, she had actually wished to be here, but she's attending cabinet. But she says, please go ahead, I wish you success in the tour.
That's why.
That's the Minister of Health who supervises this project. Now you're saying that no, it is actually not the Minister of Health, who is in charge. It is security. So we need to know which is this a barracks?
No.
Is this a security installation that who has to clear?
Honorable, don't add words on what I've said. Some words are yours.
Mm.
However, I've told you the ministry is aware there is a security guarding and protecting the facilities at the site. Get me? Now, procedurally, the security department, us, we are not informed. That
How are you supposed to be informed? Because
Now,
this is the minister writing.
Listen. As per now, we are not. It's just my surprise. I'm just getting this from you that you are accessing the premises. We are supposed to be informed that there is a team coming for inspections at the site.
So who am I supposed to inform? The OC,
Now the ministry,
DPC, the IGP,
the
or
ministry
who?
has the procedures to write. You could have requested from the ministry actually.
So
When the ministry gets this
Director,
letter,
they are responding
they're
to
supposed
us
to write to you, maybe.
I mean, as a
How do
notice.
we know we are supposed to write to you? Who are we to write to you, or who are you for us to write to you?
You don't need to write to me.
Who needs to write?
You don't need to write to me.
Who needs to write?
I've directed you to the office where you're supposed to approach. They are
which
the ones
office
to know.
again is that?
Still the same ministry.
But we have written. This is the letter.
But you man, are you listening to yourself? Because now you're contradicting yourself,
No.
officer.
Let us
No.
respect
This
each other.
this is the letter.
Go and reorganize and
Afande.
come.
Maybe, how do I prove that you actually OC? Because you see, you're dressed like an ordinary person.
Yes.
I also need to be sure. How do I know? Do you have your ID?
Ordinary because I
Okay, do you have your ID?
Do you have your ID? So that I know.
I have.
Let's take a look at it.
No, let's go to the office.
But now, if we arrest you, you know, I'm a lawyer, so as there's such a thing as citizen arrest. So as a citizen, I can say this person here is a masquerader.
Don't mind my dress code.
No, I need to be sure who you are.
Who is the person stopping us from entering? Who is
Yeah,
he?
we need to know who that
The
is.
person advising us, directing us, who is
Now,
he?
You see how you're dressed and
They are
you're telling us
guiding
we
you
should know.
on how you can.
As a
act-
civilian, are you guiding us as a neighbor, as a civilian, a youngest? Who are
Who is
you?
guiding us?
What rank are you?
I'm an assistant.
So how do I know all of those things?
I've introduced myself.
So if I introduce myself and I say, my name is Joel Ssenyonyi, I'm the president of Uganda.
So you will say,
So why aren't you saluting? Because you've said it's just a matter of introducing. I can call myself whatever I want.
Don't mind my dress code.
No, we have to mind.
It's okay. It's
We
okay.
have to mind.
It's okay.
You're
For
telling
other
us
reasons.
we get
For other
directions
reasons.
from you.
I'm dressed like this for other health reasons.
Because you're
Health
SFC,
reasons.
right?
Hey, the police uniform makes you sick.
No.
Eh,
that's for
you've been
you.
operated. So why are you working? You should be at home
I've come
resting.
to guide you on what to do. Please, let's respect each other. You go and reorganize. You
There's
come back.
nothing like respect or disrespect here. We just want to know who are
You
you.
get to know me.
Hey, you want to know
I've
you.
introduced myself to you.
We have also
You said you're Sunday
Your challenge
Apollo,
was that I'm dressed in
Innocent.
civilian. I've told you why I'm doing that.
but then you should have a card, an ID
I
to
have,
show that.
I have the
Let's
card.
take a
You
look at
bring
it.
it and we send.
Let's
we know
take a
who
look
you're
so that
talking to.
I know. Because you see,
The person has to need to read this
I am a
one.
leader. You are also a leader in your capacity. You lead a group.
It's okay. Let me get you the card. It's going to.
It has passed. And they keep getting money for this project. So we said now 3 deadlines have passed. Let's come and establish what's going on. In December, they came with a supplementary of 2.7 billion shillings to be used to supervise the ongoing works. So we said, firstly, who exactly is getting that supervisory money? But also, we said, let's come and establish what these billions of shillings have been doing. Because when the Minister of Finance was in Parliament, he said it on record that so far, they have spent 113 billion shillings. But the records we have show that it's a lot more. So he was not telling the entire truth. Some records show you 286 billion shillings so far. Others talk about 300 billion shillings plus that has been spent here. So we want to establish what exactly is going on. Of course, when you see, there's clearly no structure. But we said, let's enter. Maybe they have been building an underground hospital, which we want to go and check out, so that we go and tell the taxpayer that this is what we have seen. Maybe your money is being put to good use. That's why we are waiting. Of course, they are making phone calls, these police officers getting orders from I don't know who. We are here to play our oversight role. The project run by Ministry of Health.
Did they consent?
But I read to you. Inside security. How is that my business? My business is right to the Minister of Health, who is in charge of this project. The minister knows who is keeping, whether it be Arrow Boys, SFC, police, I don't know, I don't care, who the minister deployed here.
Abasirikale mubalaba be bayimiridde ku gate be bajjuddewo. Omusirikale yasigezezzaako okujja okwogerako naffe, yaguddewo katuli katini nnyo, katusobola na kugulawo kujja kukola kikwogera naffe. Embeera eno eyo yeriwo. Last year mu December waliwo ssente ezayisibwa nga kiraga nti no bagenda kubeera nga bajjanga okukola nga supervision wano. Nze kugereza committee sasayininga ssente ezo era ekintu ekyo nakigana nagenda okulaba era nga baziyisizza. Essente ne weebuuza kati olwaleero 2.7 billion zaalagawo. Then waliwo n'essente endala ezize nga zifuluma bwezigata ziri mu trillions. Tewaliwo munda. Ffe bwe twayingira luli twasanga kisiraabu nga kikadde nga bw'onoddira just kisiraabu kogenda okuzimba oba nga kalina n'okiyiwa. Na buli kati I'm very sure kyekiri eyo munda. Lwaki batuganya okuyingira? Kati essaawa zonna ku gate tukyasobola ku access nga gate bataddewo basirikale baabo basimbyawo live. Bwe twatukidde wano nga poliisi teriiwo ne badeployinga ab'ekajjansi ne bajja osi n'atandika okubakuba wano amasimu nga ndowooza ali mu kwalaatinga abalala bakola ki bataddewo SFC bataddewo n'abapoliisi abalala naye ng'ekigenda mu maaso kikulagira ddala ddala they are not going to allow us to enter naye nga twagala kulaba nga ffe tulina access ku mpaka kubanga tulina okuba wano nga tulaba ebirimu.
Sente omusolo kitukakatako ng'ababaka naddala abooludda okuwabula gavumenti gy'okwasaganya ensonga zino tuli very organized. Manya abantu bano beefuula abagezi ennyo naye ate batusanze tuli state. Ate babuuza nti kakati mwawandiika mwafuna clearance naki? Nawandiika ebbaluwa sookera ddala eyasooka ngiwandiikira sipiika kubanga tumutegeezaako tukwasaganya emirimu gyaffe, nempandiikira ne minisita w'ebyobulamu kubanga ekifo kino minisitule y'ebyobulamu kivunaanyizibwako omukyala Dr. Jane Ruth Aceng, nemutegeezaako era nemusaba bw'aba asobodde abeerewoko tulambule naye oba tuwe omu ku bakungu be babeerewo nga tulambula ekifo kino. Ebbaluwa n'agiddamu nantegeeza nti tajjasobola kubeerawo kubanga balina cabinet meeting, naye n'atwagaliza okulambula okulungi ye nga minisita kubanga yavunaanyizibwa wano. Tuuse wano batuwoleza nti ate kakati simanya OC tabimanyiiko, ate DPC ate RPC bonna bali awo bakubagana tebabitegeera nti ate IGP. Nimbabuuza kakati eno baraksi abakuumi omu baasose natugamba nti ya CEO alina okutuwa clearance. Nebabuuza CEO yaani nti madaamu course Madam Binet, naye tetugamba nti ekifo kino minisitule y'ebyobulamu parliament. Fenga parliament tuze tuwa sente nga tuziwa ministry of health yezimba wano nga twagala tutegeere ki ekigenda maaso kuba sente mpitirivu buli mwaka eziteekebwa wano. Minister of finance yajja mu parliament n'agamba nti bakasaasaanya obuwumbi 113 naye si zezo zokka. Ebiwandiiko ebimu byetufuna biraga nti ziri 286, ebiwandiiko ebirala biraga nti eyo okusoba buwumbi 3 zakasaasaanyibwa wano. Mu December bajja mu parliament ne basaba supplementary ya buwumbi 2,7.7 billion bwezo bagenda zikozesa kulondoola mirimu giri wano. Netugamba iyi mirimu ki eyo gye balondoola, katujje naffe twerabireko kiki ekigenda mu maaso. Tuze wano kosi woyimirira oba tolina kyolengera eri kosi nga batugamba nti eddwaliro balizimba wansi underground. Wayiseewo eddakiika mbale ne batandika okusaawasaawa kubanga bamanyi ti kakati omwo mujjudde ekisiko kyereere twali kigenda mu maaso kyekituleese era nogezaako tulemesa okuyingira kubanga bamanyi teri kiriyo. Ensente y'omuwoomusolo ebbibwa mu byekiyaayo. Era twabadde twagala okukola ripooti nga tuze mu palamenti nti byetulambudde kino kyetulabye nti emirimu gitambula bulungi, palamenti twongere ssente wano nti oba emirimu tegitambula bulungi tukendeeze oba tulekeraawo kubawa ssente. Naye kaakati tiwali kyetulabye kiri munda eyo era ne bw'oyimirira eri waggulu tolina kyolengera kuba teri kiriyo. Wano batugambye nti abakubanga ebifaananyi bannamawulire nga bakozesa zi drone, kati ne zi drone batugambye tezikkirizibwa. Bateekawo bijama drone erina weetasukka awo nga wolaba ebibaati era etambula bijama nebigisindikiriza ekubdeeri. Era mulaba ne ku geeti bataddewo nti no photography no videography. Biki bye bakweka? Pineti kikyakweka? Pineti ono oba nze njagala mulowooza ng'omuntu omufere. Wakati bw'oba toli mufere sente z'Abannayuganda ze bakuwa zikoze eki exactly? Pineti yali agenda kweyingiza mu nsonga za kaawa z'emmwanyi kofi. Abalimba emmwanyi ne bagamba kikafuuwe era twagala kubeebaza Bannayuganda mwayimutse eddoboozi ne mugamba nedda mmwanyi ne muzimusooza. Pineti oyo y'omu tuwulira bamuwa enguudo z'okkola, tuwulira bakamuwa enguudo ziringa 7. Talina history yonna ekola nguudo, talina construction company naye tuwulira bamuwadde enguudo ez'okkola nga tebayise na mu procurement regulations. Pineti y'omu tuwulira kakati ayagala kuyingira caayi majaani ti oyo Pineti oyo baagala omuyingiza buli wamu. Ono Pineti yaani exact era alina bumanyiikirivu ki nti ye yajja okukola buli kimu ate nga n'ebyakola tebitegeerekeka. So katusubire nti nga tugamba palamenti nti sente eziteekebwa wano kirina okukoma. Sente ezo waakiri tuzitwale emulago tuziteeke ekiruddu, abakyala babeera eyo nga bali wansi bazaalira wansi ku ttaka, abasawo tebalina byakozesa naki. Sente tuziteeke eyo mu Naguru hospital n'awalala, mu zi health center fozi, mu malwaliro regional referrals zikawempe n'awalala. Eyo gye tulina okuteeka sente kubanga wano kyeyolese mu lwatu nti wano tewali kigenda mu maaso. Ono Pineti mubbi abba sente y'omuwoomusolo. So kyetwagala okugamba palamenti nti olaba naffe ng'ababaka tebatukkiriza kuyingira wano kulondoola ki kigenda mu maaso, ate nga palamenti twetuyisa sente eziteekebwa wano ekitegeeza teri kigenda mu maaso. Sente zino babbanzibe. Era twagala okugamba Parliament nti ssente tubadde tusindika ku Lubowa Hospital tukomaawo. Katusuubire nti bannaffe naddala bannaffe aba NRM bajja wagira ekiteeso ekyo. Mpozi nga bo bagamba ssente y'omusolo tebakwatako. Mpozi nga bo bagamba nti health center ziri mu constituency zaabwe ziri bulungi. Kubanga ffe tugamba ssente ezijja wano katwanzike ziteeke eyo mu bitundu by'eggwanga ebyenjawulo zi health center force zi regional referral. Katusuubire nti Parliament ejja tuwagira ku nsonga eno kubanga olaba fe ababawa ssente nga Parliament temwagala tulondoole byakiyaayo. Our cardinal role is to keep the government in check. When we appropriate money and bring it here, it's important for us to establish what exactly is going on inside here. But as you can see, even when we go to all the clearances, we wrote to the Minister of Health. She had wished to join us. She said she's in cabinet, but she wished us a successful tour. That clearly has not happened. These people were saying we needed to get clearance from the OC, then the DPC, then RPC, then IGP. For what exactly? We don't understand why. This is not like a public rally or that kind of thing. We would be going inside there to establish what's going on. But clearly this shows you that there's nothing going on here. All the billions of shillings that are pumped into Lubowa Hospital, there's nothing. When we came, you began to hear them slashing. Clearly there's just a bush in there. There is no hospital. So we want to get back with a report to Parliament telling them that, look, the money that we send to Lubowa Hospital, the billions every year, let us stop. Because there's no work going on here at Lubowa Hospital. Nothing. Zero, zilch. Even when you stand, you can't see anything, except if they're saying there's an underground hospital, that kind of thing. But if there's anything happening, they would have let us go in there to ascertain and their oversight role. But clearly, there is nothing going on here. That's why they've denied us access. So I want to tell Parliament, let us stop sending any money to Lubowa Hospital. Let's begin to send that money to Mulago Hospital, to Nakuru, to Kawempe, Chirudu, and all these different health centers across the country, which don't have equipment, which don't have things as little as gloves, drugs. Health workers are paid poorly and so on. That's where the focus should be. Because at least those ones, they are operating. It's just that they have challenges of,